Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel. And welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys are doing great today wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel. And thanks as well for joining me here. Especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. If you are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What the Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy, so please take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I would like to remind you to please use your own discernment. That's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me the accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. Let me see your energy for this reading. First, we have the Emperor. This is the current situation. And we also have the King of Wands. This is your challenge. The Sun is the spiritual lesson. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the past situation. The Nine of Pentacles is the present energy. The future is the Two of Pentacles. Your attitude is the Page of Swords. We also have the outside influence is the Nine of Cups. Wow. And your hopes and fears is the Ace of Wands. And the outcome is the Magician. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, sorry guys, the Hermit. The outcome is the Hermit. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see and clarify your card readings for today, guys. I would like to remind you again that this is not a personal reading. If it is not your energy, just leave it. Take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? The first foundation of your reading, which is your current energy, is the Emperor. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an heiress or a matured father figure who has a control, an authority, or an influential person. For most of you, this is your energy, or you have an heiress in your birth chart. I feel like you are building a solid foundation. This is your legacy. You are bossing up, and you are the control of your own life. You have also structure. You are so strong because the Emperor is the king of all kings in the tarot cards. And you are having an authority only of your own life. you are not allowed other people to manipulate you or to control you, because only you has an authority of your own life. You are building a strong and stable foundation. Others of you, it could also be that you are dealing with this person. This is a matured father figure. For some of you, it could also be that this is your father, could also be your boss, could also be a person, an influential person who has an authority. This person either wants to uplift you, to support you, or this person wants to control you. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who has an influential status in the society. I don't know who is this person. For some of you, this is your energy, or you are dealing with an heiress, and this person wants to control you. This person could be your ex or a new person. Take only what fits in your story. For most of you, this is your energy. You are building a solid and strong foundation in your life. You are bossing up. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the King of Wands. This is your challenge. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an heiress, or you have an heiress in your birth chart. Double confirmation, because the Emperor is also embodied the energy of an heiress, or you have an heiress in your birth chart. For most of you, this is your energy. You are a go-getter. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. You are the king or the queen of wands. You look so magnetic, attractive. You take good care of yourself. And you are giving an inspiration to other people to take an action with their dreams, to bring it into a reality. And this is your energy. You are also magnetic, sensual, and lots of people admires you because you are very energetic and also passionate. And there are lots of people who are having a passion and desire towards on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of an heiress, and this person having a strong passion and desire towards on you. This person viewed you as a hot, magnetic person. You look so sensual, attractive, magnetic, and a symbol of sensuality. A person who is very confident, independent, and giving inspiration and support to others. This is your energy, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It could also be that this person wants to offer you a new passion and desire, and this is your challenge, because this person having a strong attraction and desire towards a new, could be an heiress. Could also be that this person wants to control you, because this is a strong person. If this is somebody in your life, and this is your challenge, take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Sun. This is the spiritual lesson in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. It is just like the vibrance of summer shines through into your life. Your life is stunning. Your life is flourishing. There is joy, peace, healing, prosperity, and illuminations here. Others of you, you are following your heart, and you accept your flaws and your weaknesses, and that's why you are free of guilt. This is all about positivity. It could also be that you are going to welcome a newborn baby in your family, or this is your energy that you feel like you are a newborn baby. It's because this is your feeling like a newborn child after the devastated storm in your life, the chaos, the destruction, the havoc, and the turmoil, you'll find the light at the end of the tunnel. And others of you, you already healed your past trauma, and or you are continuing to heal the past trauma and the past. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Leo wants to heal their grudges and or the trauma between you and them. This person could be in your family, could also be in your friend circle, could also be in your workplace, your ex, or in the community. And for most of you guys, there is success and completion in your life. This is your spiritual lesson because you choose to heal. You have faith in your heart and you manage to find the light at the end of the tunnel after all the devastated storm that has happened in your life. Take only what fits in your story, okay? I love this card for you. And we have here the past situation. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I love this card as well for you. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the four fixed sign in the zodiac: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and our fellow Scorpio. And there is an unusual huge change in the scenario. This change is in your favor. There is prosperity in these changes. Good luck, good fortune, and good karma. This is the rhythm of life, the energy cycles. Others of you, it could also be that there are people who are now receiving their bad karma for what they have done to you in the past. Because the Wheel of Fortune is just like the well of karma. What goes around comes around. And you are advised to embrace this huge change in your life. It's because the more you resist, the more your life gets harder. Change is inevitable and nothing is permanent except changes. These huge changes in your life is in your favor. Remember that, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This is a huge changes. This is unusual change because you are one of the fixed sign in the zodiac. And changes for a fixed sign is difficult. But this changes is in your favor. This is the change of your destiny, the change of your situation, and everything will align into you because it is in your favor. This is a fortunate change in your life. Good karma, good fortune, and good luck. This is the past situation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you, you have already accepted this change in your life because this is the past scenario. Others of you, you are still adjusting your surroundings because this is unusual change. But nevertheless, you have good luck, good fortune in these changes. And I love this card for you. And we have here the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Not necessary. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy for some of you. You are very independent and confident. Others of you, you are enjoying your freedom. You have a financial success and stability. And you realize that you can work successfully alone without the help of others. You don't need other people to validate you because you knew your worth. You knew who you are. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo needs your support, especially financially. If this is in your family, if this is in your workplace or in your surroundings, your friend, your ex, or in the community, this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. It could also be that you have a misunderstanding with this person or grudges. I don't know. And it could also be that this person viewed you as an independent, self-confident person who is very successful. It's because of your hard work, and legacy. It could also be that this person is feeling entitled to your success. Could be a Virgo. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. This is the present situation. And we have here the Two of Pentacles. This is the future energy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with, normally the Two of Pentacles is embodied the energy of a Capricorn. Could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Not necessary. For most of you, this is your energy. You want to adapt and to find a flexible life. This is finding balance in your life, especially your financial matters, and of course your relationship. It's either with your family and the people who are dear to you. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Capricorn. This person could be juggling on you. Could also be that this person is working their financial matters, and this person wants to approach you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because this person wants to give you balance. Could be a Capricorn, could also be other sign. For most of you, this is your energy. If you have a business, you are transferring money from one funds to other accounts. It's because you want balance in your life, and you are maintaining the control of your own life to maintain the balance, because you realize that balance is the key. This is your energy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your attitude is the Page of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you have an air sign in your birth chart. For some of you, of course not all of you. I feel like somebody here far from a distance is spying on you. This person is gathering information about you. This person finding ways on how to communicate with you. This person could be your ex or a stalker. Could also be a group of people who are stalking on you through your social media. And for some of these people, I feel like they viewed you as a very defensive person, and they want to know the reason why you are very defensive. For most of you guys, it could also be that this is your energy. You are very defensive because you don't want to prolong into mental agility. It could also be that you are going to receive here a delayed communication from this person who embodied the energy of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could also be that this person is stalking on you, or your stalker could be your ex or a new person. And the universe advised you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to be strategic, logical, analytical, and skeptical in this scenario. Because I feel like somebody here wants to communicate with you, to approach with you. In the meantime, this person is stalking on you, spying on you, gathering some information about you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Nine of Cups. This is the hopes and fears, the outside influence in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. Not necessary. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are contented of what you have. And it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Pisces viewed you that you are living in a hedonistic way of life and a lavish life. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, or your ex, or in the community. If this is your ex, this person is drinking too much. Maybe this person is daydreaming and fantasizing about you. This person could be a Pisces. because the Nine of Cups is embodied the energy of a Pisces. Others of you guys, it could also be that this person viewed you as their wish fulfillment, or this is your wish is being granted. Congratulations. I feel like for some of you guys, whatever your wishes are, your wish is being granted. It's because of your faith to the Divine Most High. It's because you are following your intuition. It's because you trust yourself, and your wish is being granted here. And that's why be careful of what you are wishing for. Your wish is being granted, and I feel like this person viewed you that you are fulfilling your dreams. It could also be that this person wants to approach you, to return, to reconcile, and to celebrate with you. Could also be a Pisces. And this is the outside influence in this reading. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And I love this card for you because there is a wish granted here, and you are going to drink, dine, and celebrate with the people who are dear to you. And we have here the Ace of Wands. This is the hopes and fears in this reading. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you have a fire sign in your birth chart. For some of you, of course not all of you. I feel like there is a new beginning of passion and desire here. This is a new creative spark. Could be an ideas, a creativity, could also be an investment or a business venture. For some of you, this is your energy. You are very energetic. You have passion and desire in your heart. You are very bold, and you are accepting this challenge. You want to work in align with your passion. And there is a great potential and possibilities to succeed. It could also be that somebody here wants to offer this to you, or you are going to offer this to somebody else with this new creative spark, a new passion and desire. You are very passionate, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You are accepting this challenge. You are very curious and bold as well. This is your hopes and fears, if this is related to passion and desire, because you know Scorpios have a trust and loyalty issues. It could also be that somebody will offer this to you, and maybe you are skeptical in accepting this new creative spark. Could be a new ideas or a passion and desire. Your hopes and fears is that this new creative spark will bring you into a stability, and your fears is that if this is a new passion and desires which is related to love and relationship, you are not sure. That's why this is hopes and fears in this reading, because of trust and loyalty issues, which is always in the mind of a Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story. Okay, and we have here the outcome in this reading is the Hermit. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, double confirmation, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Not necessary, could also be other sign, but the card said Virgo. Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. For most of you, this is your energy. You are in a solitude mood. You are very tired and sick with the noise of the world. You are meditating, and you prefer to be alone than to be with the people or with this person who are draining you, who give you burdens and pain in your heart and in your mind. Others of you, it could also be that you give this person a silent treatment. This person could be a Virgo, And this person could be in your family, could also be in your friend circle, could also be in your workplace, your ex, or in the community. And for most of you guys, I feel like this person is investigating on you, because this person is confused. Although this person knew what they have done to you, but there are people who doesn't want to accept their accountabilities. There are people who are not accepting their faults, what they have done to you. And that's why some of these people, they are investigating on you. Maybe this person is now doing a shadow work. This person could be a Virgo. For most of you, this is your energy. You prefer to be alone in a solitude mood than to be with a person who is betraying on you, who put you in a situation where it causes you pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. Take only what fits in your story. And for some of you, you have lots of knowledge and wisdom. You acquired knowledge and wisdom. It's because you are, or you have undergone this shadow work. And you also find the answers of the questions which bothers in your mind in the past, because you managed to climb up at the top of the mountain. This is self-introspection, self-evaluation, and contemplation. You also doing meditation, and you prepare to be in a solitary mood. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the Hermit here. Why the Hermit in this reading? Tell me more about the Hermit here. Why the Hermit in this reading, please? The Hermit is clarified as Moon, feelings and subconscious. This is a German language astro cards. This is Moon. The clarification of the Hermit is the Moon. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Virgo or Pisces are doing shady behind the scenes. This person is investigating on you because this person could be confused. This is the Moon. Yeah. Could also be that this person is scared to speak or to communicate with you, because this is Virgo. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of communication. Because you are no longer communicating with this person, you give this person a silent treatment. Could also be that this person hiding something from you. This person keeping secrets on you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could also be that there is a misconception here, a fear. Could also be that this person having an anxiety because this person is confused, because you give them a silent treatment and you are no longer communicating them. Either you are dealing with Virgo or a Pisces. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like somebody here is keeping secrets on you, or this person's secrets is going to reveal, or this person is scared to reveal their secrets towards on you, because somebody here is doing shady, keeping secrets. Could be that you are dealing with Pisces or Virgo. So please pay attention to your dreams and the synchronicities, and to listen to your intuition if you are going to deal with this person, a Virgo or a Pisces. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Wheel of Fortune in this reading. Why the Wheel of Fortune here? Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in this reading, please. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified as the Sun, nature and personality. This is a German language astro cards. Sonne is the sun, which is Wissen und Persönlichkeit. This is nature and personality, and this is the clarification of the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Not necessary. And this person could be feeling entitled to your good fortune, It could also be that this person is now receiving their bad karma for what they have done to you, because the Wheel of Fortune is just like the Wheel of Karma. What goes around comes around. Could be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Could also be, you look, the Wheel of Fortune is normally embodied the 4 zodiac sign, the fixed sign in the zodiac: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and fellow Scorpio. And the clarification is the Sun, Sone. This is a Leo. Could also be that you are dealing with a Leo, and they are now receiving their bad karma for what they have done to you. This person could be, or this person wants to heal the trauma and the grudges between you and them. You look, double confirmation. The Sun is your spiritual lesson. Others of you, it could also be that you have learned the lesson for this person. Maybe this person are mocking you, spreading lies and rumors about you. Maybe this person wants to destroy you. I don't know who is this person, but normally this is Leo energy. Sun, double confirmation, the Sun and the Sun. Yeah. And I feel like this person now viewed you that you are going to success, and the good luck, good fortune, and good karma is in your favor. Could also be that this person is feeling entitled to your success. Could be a Leo. This person viewed you as the Sun, and that's why this person wants to heal the trauma between you and them. It could also be that this person is an unhealed person, and this person needs healing. Could be a Leo. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the 9 of Cups in this reading? The 9 of Cups is clarified as the 6th house, Arbeit and Routine. This is work and routine. The 6th house is embodied the energy of Virgo. Double confirmation. 3 times confirmation. You look. The 9 of Pentacles. The 6th house is also Virgo, and the Hermit is also Virgo. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either Virgo or Leo in this scenario. Strong energies here are Virgos or Leo. Yeah, and a water sign, Pisces. Could also be a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or an Aries. Yeah. And this is the clarification of the 9 of Pentacles, the 6th house, which is also, you look, which is also the energy of a Virgo. Could be that you are dealing with a Virgo. And I feel like this is related to work and routine. It could also be that this person wants to collaborate with you. This person needs your support. I don't know, is this person in your life? Could be in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. It could also be that this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. Or this person wants to collaborate with your work. Could be a Virgo. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. Clarify me, please. Duh. Why did I say 9 of Cups? It's okay. Why the 9 of Cups in this reading? Sorry guys. The 9 of Cups is clarified as the 10th house, career and success. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I feel like this person viewed you that you have success in your career. And this person wants to celebrate with you, to return, to ask forgiveness and reconciliation, to drink and dine with you, because this person feeling entitled to your success or want to celebrate with your success. This person could be a Pisces or a Capricorn, because the 10th house is embodied the energy of a Capricorn. This is related to your career and success. That's why you are going to celebrate here, because your wish is being granted in your career. And somebody here wants to celebrate with you. Could also be a group of people, includes Capricorn and or Pisces. Could also be that this person viewed you as their wish fulfillment. Either Pisces, fellow water sign, or Capricorn. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me please, the sun here. Why the sun in this reading? Tell me more about the sun. The sun is clarified as Lovi, the extrovierte. This is a German language astro cards, which means Leo. Lovi is the lion, Leo. This is the clarification of the sun, and the sun is embodied the energy of a Leo. Could be that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart, and this person wants to heal the trauma between you and them, the grudges between you and them. I don't know who is this person, but this person is 100% a Leo, because there are lots of confirmation here. Leo, double confirmation. The sun, you look, the sun is Leo. Again, the sun is Leo, and Lovi is a German language which stands for lion, and lion is a Leo signs. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please, why the Page of Swords in this reading? Tell me more about the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is clarified as Jungfrau, the Alchemistin. This is a German language astro cards, which means Jungfrau is a Virgo, the alchemist, and this is the clarification of the Page of Swords. It could also be that this person, either Gemini or a Virgo, are spying on you, gathering some information about you, find ways on how to approach you. This person could be a Gemini or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Virgo. I feel like this person viewed you that you managed to alchemize the painful experience in your life. The alchemist is the alchemy. Yeah. You are dealing with Virgo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person wants to communicate with you, because for some of you, you have no communication with this person. Maybe you cut off the ties of this person, and you block also on your social media and in your mobiles, because this person was the one of the past person who causes pain and burdens in your mind and in your heart. That's why you are no longer communicating with them anymore. You cut off the ties. You give this person a silent treatment. The Hermit. Yeah. And they are investigating about you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. That's why they are spying on you far from a distance. The Page of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Virgo. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please, why? Why the Emperor in this reading? The Emperor is clarified as 7th house, love and partnership. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. This is the clarification of an Emperor. This person either wants to uplift or support you, or wants to control you. This person is a strong person like you. This person has also an authority, and this person could be an influential person, a matured father figure. This person could be an Aries or a Libra. You look, the Emperor is embodied the energy of an Aries, and the 7th house is embodied the energy of a Libra. It could also be that this person wants to give you balance, because Libra is the balance. Or it could also be that this person wants to tell you the truth and the clarity, because this person wants to be fair with you. I don't know who is this person. Could be an Aries or a Libra. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Okay? And clarify me, please. Why the King of Cups in this reading? No, not King of Cups, King of Wands. Sorry, guys. Why the King of Wands in this reading? The King of Wands is clarified as the Vidar, Kemperishi. This is a German language which stands for, Vidar is an Aries, the combative one, the fighter, the survivor. And this is the clarification of the King of Wands, which is exactly the energy of an Aries. Could also be that you are dealing with an Aries. 3 times confirmation. The Emperor is embodied the energy of an Aries. The King of Wands is embodied the energy of an Aries. And Vidar is a German language which stands for an Aries, the combative one, the Kemperishi, the survivor, the fighter. 3 times confirmation that you are dealing with an Aries. Yeah. And I feel like this person wants to fight, to, what you call it? This person wants to fight to win over you. Yeah, because this is the combative one, fighting. Yeah. It could also be that this person could be an Aries, and this person wants to win over you or wants to control you. Either this person wants to support you in a positive way, or this person wants to control you in a negative way. You know, it could also be that this person having a strong passion and desire towards on you, and that's why this person wants to support you, because they want to control you if you have them in your life. Yeah, look, because this person viewed you as very magnetic, attractive, sensual, very confident and independent person. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. Maybe you are dealing with an Aries who has control and authority. This person could also be an influential person. I don't know which is your story here. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And that ends your readings for today. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if this resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share in order to enlarge our community. Thank you for joining me here once again. Until the next time, I love you all. Bye.